Hey guys, it's me, that ad that keeps popping up while you're trying to do your business unlimited, but I ain't saying anything. And I'm here to tackle the Toot and Boot segment. The Toot and Boot segment is where I tackle two cards each week, and I tackle if I think they're good, hence I give it a toot, and boot if I think the card is garbage. And I talk about my opinions of the cards, and you get a weekly thing of advice with Kisame. It was a very popular segment while it was around, and I said, you know what, I kind of miss doing this segment because it kind of kept me more current than I am now, and I need a good excuse to get back into the game. So don't forget to like the video. 800 likes will be the goal, and every Saturday you will see a Toot and Boot from me. We're going to get into Fu Golem first. Let's look at Fu Golem. We got to get a good look at him. He looks like something Yugi would play, with all the block man and all that weird shit. That's what he kind of reminds me of. He looks a little strange. But Fu Golem is a Dark Fiend Pendulum level 4, Pendulum scale 1. That's really handy. You see, when you're dealing with any card that basically is pendulum related and it has a scale like 8, 9 and a scale 1, you can't really go wrong because it could basically pendulum summon whatever the fuck you want. And he has no restrictions on, you could only pendulum summon blank, and that's also really handy. His pendulum, he also has 1600 attack and 1000 defense. Not bad stats because you can still attack with something like that. Its pendulum effect states, once per turn, if a monster is fusion summoned to your field, you can add to your hand a Perform Pal Odd Eyes Magician Pendulum monster from your graveyard or face up from your extra deck basically to your hand. They kind of worded it weird, but that's what you do. And then its monster effect states, once per turn during your main phase, if this card was Pendulum summoned this turn, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as fusion materials, including this card, but the materials must be dragon monsters. First of all, you have a scale 1. That's really handy, besides anything else for Perform Pals. If you use him just in retrospect as just a monster himself, and then just pendulum summon him on the field, you have a card that basically just comes on the field that you could use as fusion material and just poly with it and use himself, which is never a bad sign. So he basically offers you a lot of options. This card basically has a good form of recovering, getting stuff that's been sent to your graveyard, probably most likely through strike. In the end, of judging this card as a whole, I would give this card a toot because I think that he would be used in almost every Odd Eyes variant. And that's why I think this card will really begin to take off. So if you guys agree with me of thinking that this card's actually a really good toot, leave it in the comment section below, but I do believe that this card is an extremely good card. The next card I'm going to be tackling is Fusion Recycling Plant. Now, Fusion Recycling Plant is a field spell, which is basically just generic good for, any deck that fusion summons. Its effect states, once per turn you could discard one card to add a polymerization from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Once per turn during your end phase, you could target one monster in your graveyard that was used for a fusion material for a fusion summon this turn and add it to your hand. The thing that rubs me the wrong way with this card is that you have to discard one card to get the poly from your graveyard or from your deck. And the quality that makes that bad is because everybody now plays Twin Twister like a motherfucker. And because you have Twin Twister, which is just ready and waiting to be activated, it's basically like the quality that made Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk is a great card, but Summoner Monk also had that bad quality of being able to pitch, and then you could easily, Fiendish Chain him, strike him, easily make your opponent -1, and this card has the built-in -1 possibility. You could literally just minus a card, including this, and break with nothing, which makes this card kind of bad. But its second effect, being every end phase you get to have a little form of recycling, isn't bad. Do I really think that this card will take off? It's so hard, because this card borderline so in the middle for me, because it's a good card because it offers you a decent amount of options, but it could easily get knocked out and you get nothing. But I mean, you could say that about everything, but I don't know, there's a concept that I think of just a standard old polymerization and fusion recovery with no worries that kind of outclass this in my head. So I don't know. Boot, okay? Boot. It's so close to being a good card because it offers the right options, but it could easily, to me, it's that quality that, just that Twin Twister, minusing, not getting that poly, that's what gave it that boot. I don't give a fuck. If you disagree with me, yet again, leave it in the comment section below. I was going into this wanting to give this card a toot, I swear, but this card, it's scary. Why would you risk it when you have cards that basically do polymerization and recovery, but won't linger on the field and could easily get blown up and then taken away. It's just, I don't know. It just, yeah. Because I don't know, because if you, I'm not getting into this. Regardless, I hope that you guys see it from my eyes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, like I said, like the video if you would like to see another Toot and Boot. And next week, which I'll do either way because I want to keep doing this because I need to stay current. I need to know all this shit so I get back on my gay game because I kind of want to bring back the 6 Beth Bane Challenge. And for me to do that, I need to know what's going on in Yu-Gi-Oh! I need to get everything together. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Leave your comments in the comment section below how you feel about the Toot and Boot segment, how you feel about the cards that I tackled, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. I hope you subscribe if you're new. I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I hope you guys all have a great day and a better tomorrow. Bye.